mutable signs, I hope that you're doing wonderful. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings from the 26th, 27th, and 28th of March. If you are returning, welcome back, guys. And if you're not, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel is just real talk, okay? You could hear some information on this channel that could be very disturbing. We look at criminal stuff most of the time. Moral law, stuff like that. I'm not church or religious, but there are going to be real heavy moments that I could come across towards you that way. The scripture's found in the tarot. And so, obviously, I use it because it's my life. And anyway, I do keep covenant with Jehovah Elohim, in whom most people call him the universe. He's got many names about himself. But anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. I feel energy. I could have moments where I kind of feel a little flighty. It's just the energy flow through me. I'll tell you when it's me and when it's not, because sometimes I just have my own moments. I tell you, and I know when it is me and when it's not. But anyway, you'll learn me as we go. It could be very intense energy at times. Please don't take offense at it. If you're finding yourself in some type of energy, just fix it. Accept some things that maybe you need to accept. We all have to do that. Every one of us have to do that, okay? So anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome if you do stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. Show me energies, please, for mutable signs for Pisces and Virgo and Sagittarius and Gemini. From the 26th, the 27th, and 28th, please, Jehovah. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. I'm seeing a kitchen sink, and the water's running, and somebody's fixing to pull the lever and shut something off. The water flow is going off. Don't know really what that's alluding to. I was just doing the cardinal energy, and some things were running through my spirit as well. So, if you are new, I don't put the spirit in a box. And I was getting in my spirit kind of like a free-for-all, mix-for-all type of message. I'm hearing that again as well. Please go watch the cardinal reading. It won't be for everyone, but the sun is there right now so that you could get something from that message. It's kind of sad to me in my spirit, but what do you want to bring out here? If somebody needs a drink spiritually more than anything, and it's as if the water's just been flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing, and that hand is fixing to turn something off because somebody wouldn't put their cup there or something like that is what's coming through my spirit. That's huge energy, really, if you think about it. You want to drink from the great one, and knowing that, look, there's something here to make you feel refreshed is here, but if you go quench something and turn it off, that's something else, man. That's something else. We have diet and nutrition type energy. This was coming out last set of these. And we also have a union that's blessed, okay, or is destined to be for greatness. But if so we're dealing with drinks and food and things like that. And somebody knows that there's something there, but they won't take a drink of something for some type of nutrition within a relationship that should be. Somebody was clinging to somebody in the cardinal reading, and the other party didn't want the person there. And let's see what else comes out here. It's time for the real you to emerge. It is. It's time for some type of, some people got some issues going on where they can't emerge because they're either ignoring something that could be nutritious for them spiritually, emotionally, physically, naturally. They need spiritual healing here. And, but somebody's got either somebody in your family or an older person or maybe you have an interest, but there's a person that has interest in you. It's just come through my spirit again because it wasn't in the other reading. And somebody has a desire to move on or something, and it's time for the real you to emerge. It's time for some type of spiritual growth or healing to occur, and however that's going to occur for any given person, okay? And how it needs to, for healing's sake. If not, something's fixing to be cut off, and you're going to wish that you would have emerged, okay? You got something that can heal somebody else, or somebody need, or you got an avenue that you need to take to get somebody to go get help, whether they want it or not. It's time for you to emerge from that place, however that needs to happen. We have Congress here. Work for the government, I guess. So we had energies of separating something. Okay, in this reading we have something that is destined to be great. All right. Well, we have cutting something here as well. So the word separation is here. I'm hearing a song that I wrote many years ago, and it's I'm coming out to go in. And somebody needs to cut something out so they can maybe even cling to something else. It's like kind of like an oxymoron type of energy, I guess, coming through, because we got a cutting away, but also we've got a blessed union coming together that's for some type of nutritious type of a refreshing situation to bring healing, maybe even to others here. Okay, so anyway, whatever this is. There's a witnessing, and somebody has been denying some type of inner truth about something. Okay, well, it really is time for people to take a drink and stop denying what you already do know, what you should do. But somebody in the cardinal reading was feeling sorry for somebody, and they only let somebody hang around just because I feel bad about what you went through or something like that. But that ain't healing somebody. That ain't true healing for somebody. Truth hurts sometimes, but truth is what sets people free. Okay? Whatever that is. There's an upright, spiritual, truthful leader around a situation. So what? Maybe that's you, and maybe you just kind of been in some type of situation where you know what to do. Again, going back to what I just said, but somebody's having some type of issues. Again, the water is pouring and pouring and pouring, and you want to drink. You got to have to put your cup up there and cut something else away and come to and cling to something that's supposed to be there. It's for the healing. I hope this is making sense. This is what's coming out. There's a school energy here and learning, and maybe you work for a school or something to do with the school here. There's heavy honor. The liver is here as well, and that's about filtering out things. And we did have an indulging energy come out in the cardinal reading, and the Nine of Cups was there. That's an overindulging energy as well. But the liver goes back to honor. And it's a big time filter to get bile out of the way, okay? And somebody, if nothing else, somebody needs to drink some water. Somebody needs to get some circulation to go in, and maybe your child does. I'm not sure. Maybe you're a teenager. I'm not sure. Somebody needs a drink of something. And it is water that I've seen at the sink, or some type of cleansing energy or something like that. Something's important here. What is you going to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Out of your belly flow rivers of water. Okay? And we're being shown here nutrition, diet, and the belly area where rivers of water flow. Waters are here. They're here. What do you want to bring out about this? So we do have a union here that is supposed to come together. And yet there's a clinging from some other party, whatever that is, that needs to be cut away. So we do have a new inspirational beginning. This is fortune as well. This is children. A new generation could be found here as well. This is something legal if we want to take it to the runes, some type of a victory. We got Congress out here, whatever that's out here for. So the Fool is here. And the Cup. Take a drink. Take a drink. It's emotional, I guess, for some people. Because something foolish has been around some stupid stuff. Maybe even sexual matters. Because there's two pregnancies here for somebody as well. Somebody been keeping an eye also on a cup, but if you're just going to sit there and just watch the river flow out of the sink and never put your cup there, I've seen the hand of the divine. It's foolish for you not to take this cup and drink it. It's foolish. Okay? Because something is supposed to be, at the same time, something else needs to be cut away. It really is coming out here. Let me take from this deck. It's pretty cut and dry energy that's coming out here. I feel like, yeah, there's a release here. I feel like somebody's afraid of a leadership position. Okay? Maybe because there was self-worth issues from what has taken place, but there's a complete transformation here in the releasing. The Death card is here. Okay? And, so we got rain here. We got a signature of something that's taken place. Somebody real colorful. Somebody was in the arts and things like that. This can go back to known people and stuff like that. Professional energy is here with the King of Swords. It's about being a leader. I love him in this deck because he's got a bunch of people behind him. So come on, we know what to do. We're going this way. And it's about being an upright leader and having a complete transformation. And taking a drink of that cup, regardless of how emotional the thing is, to cut something away or to come together, however it's working out. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is, you know, being whole within. Okay, somebody wasn't whole within because they were trying to cling to somebody that didn't want them there. But the person allowed them to be there because they felt bad because of whatever the situation was, or it was because their parent, or there was older people for some people that was representing. For some people, it was somebody that they dated, but they felt bad, and somebody is in the public eye, and they don't know how to break free, but you're all saying you need to break free because somebody needs healing. All right? And you're going to wait too long, and this cup is going to be gone. Because the King of Swords represents somebody also to cut something away as well. It's a divorce energy as well. If that was an ex or something like that, and something's just come out of that, and there was just friendship there, I'm not sure. I don't know your story. But we do have something cutting away, and then something here about honoring and being truthful and leadership, and stop denying the truth about a situation. And the river is here, and to take a drink, it all came out. Okay? And there's something that needs to die and be transformed and yet come alive. To be whole on the inside. All right, some people are, they know about some type of divorced energy here, to be single or something like that, or just the situation in itself, whatever this is. It's just pretty cut and dry. It's kind of different energy this time around. There is some type of strife here. This was also in the cardinal reading. If it's not with a bunch of people, it's just an internal thing that's taken place, maybe from the past, a lot of different times, if I want to look at it that way. For some people, it might be, I mean, we got Congress here, so that's a lot of people there, I guess. Something needs to transform, though. Something needs to die, and then so that something can come alive. Okay, somebody needs to take the leadership and quit denying the truth, because the truth is out here, and get up and lead in an upright fashion. What's at the bottom of this deck? That at work situations are here. Work situation. I feel like somebody's also trying to hold. Obviously, it's that clinging. It's holding something up for the transformation, but it's going to transform with or without you. And some people are going to regret it if you don't willingly do something. I know something is very emotional, and something's been very deceptive around something, because there's guilt somewhere. Because the Seven of Swords showed itself. The moon is here. Something around parents, something around your mother and children are here. Something's very foolish, and something was signed and marked out, which we know. Somebody traveled somewhere, and something's happened as well. There's been a death issue here, and it's affected a lot. But nothing's going to get any better unless you look at the truth. and honor the truth. Okay, so whatever this is and whoever it's for, take it, leave it, and anyway, until next time, y'all, shalom.